MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston. Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
To short, hit hard. Iglesias is there. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Standing in,
right
Kevin
fielder.
Kiermaier. The
Kevin
average just a few
Kiermaier.
ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate,
third,
Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Inside and low, 2-1. Here it is. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. 2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Yelich is there. Let's see if they test it. Throw won't get him. Digging in the Switch hitter.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Phillies, right fielder, Leonis Martin.
In there for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
In is Christian Yelich. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Third baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Yulieski Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Upton is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Jason Hayward. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here he comes on 2-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
The tag, and he is out. So stepping in.
The left fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
First delivery to him on the way. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. On the ground up the middle. Gurriel brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Max.
Swings through the slider there.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. The pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Upton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. Has a look. Now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Number 44.
Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. One out and a runner on third. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He hit a sac fly earlier. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 here.
Ben Zobrist.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Steve Pearce, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Dyson is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Iglesias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Hayward Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Zimmerman has it. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A man at third with one away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gerard Dyson is on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Gerard Dyson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's a ball. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kiermaier's got a read on it, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now a move over to first, back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martin is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Andrew Chafin.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 67.
First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Digging in, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Martin is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Leonis Martin. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Leonis Martin.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Galvis has it, and a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Justin Upton now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time. Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jason.
Pitching for Boston, number 46.
Avisail Garcia will grab a bat to pinch hit. And now the Red Sox. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. Last time through was a base hit. Clay Buchholz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Center fielder number 20.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting.
Kevin Kiermaier.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Dyson off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runners on first with one down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Here it comes on 3-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he is out on the tag.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jake Lamb. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's running towards second. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. He's on the move again from first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Grounded to short. Galvis is there. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Here's Leonis Martin. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Buchholz sets. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Grounder down the line at third. Gurriel picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that in is Christian Yelich. He'll get things started now in the bottom of it.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. Tony Kemp. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kiermaier on the run. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Lifted into center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Justin Upton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way to Upton. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him. 3-1. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Kemp is digging for home. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hector Neris enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 50.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runners back. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. And you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Splitter. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Ready now, Alex Avila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Dyson ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher. Matt
Leading off for
Wieters now.
Boston, catcher. Matt.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And Wieters has himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at
Galvin. Your attention please. Pinch running at first base, number 60, Andrew Cole.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now the 2-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Center
2 hits in 3
20.
at-bats for him in this one.
Gerard Dyson.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he's a goner here as they get him near the bag at second. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air out toward left. Gurriel is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Steve.
Leading Off the bottom of the ninth for the Phillies, second baseman, Steve Pearce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. This is flared right back over the mound. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. So striding in, Leonis Martin. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Galvis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin-high fastball that time. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. In now. Paul Goldschmidt. He was given a free pass. Jim Johnson. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
24, Jake Lamb.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Second baseman, number 18.
Striding into. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Zobrist. One away. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Kiermaier will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder,
now at the plate, Justin Upton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number
ready
10.
For another chance. Hunter Renfroe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Gerard Dyke. Roberto Ozuna.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And there's ball one.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series. And maybe even the whole...
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
This pitch is popped up. Kemp is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Avisail Garcia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A quick out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Pops this one up. Lamb coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier.
Right fielder, Kevin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit to third. Backhanded. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Popped high in the air. Ozuna is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Second baseman. Steve Pearce.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Leonis Martin trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Jason Hayward now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Off and running is Hayward. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Striding into the box.
Andrew Knapp. Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen now.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 44, Luke.
Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Third baseman, Tony Kemp.
Grant Dayton enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. In there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yulieski Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Avisail Garcia would be next. Galvis has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even. Striding in once again.
Shortstop.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Settling in now.
The center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Up next for the Red
Coming to the plate now,
right
Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. So here is Avisail Garcia, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Alex Avila comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb trying to get there. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for Boston, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Jake Lamb. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Here's the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper that goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 2-2 offering, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
here's Leonis Martin looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
now batting,
Digging in. Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
for the Phillies, number 56.
Raisel Iglesias gets to pitch in this one after all.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 26, Raisel
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obvious.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter
leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Hunter Renfroe.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Andrew Knapp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Pierce has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
1-2. Here it comes. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner back through the box. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Next for Philadelphia.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
There's one. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he is tagged out here. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Drew Storen will likely be the last.
Gerard Dyson.
Changeup called strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Now the 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chapman is over and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded by Pierce. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to third. No problem here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Alex Avila. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. And now a pitch on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Avila becomes out number 2 this inning. Steve Pierce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Lamb over to his left, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Leading off
He's
for
looking
Boston,
for his
third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
This is in the air to left. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. To Renfro. It was a fly out for him in his left. Brock Holt.
Number 12, Brock Holt.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Andrew.
Catcher, Andrew Knapp.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And now they've got him in a rundown, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. So digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Pierce is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Center fielder.
Ready now.
Gerard Dyson.
Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Pierce gets to it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Standing in.
Right fielder. Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Behind the runner to second. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strike.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Martin ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Third baseman number 24.
Into the box, Jake Lamb. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Iglesias posts under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yulieski Gurriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he jumps at a changeup.
0-2.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.